We started off with a friend from Singapore, Mr. Chanderia. So he kind of had the franchise, and I'd seen it in Dubai with my own children about 8 years ago. So I was very keen we have something like this in India. Even day before yesterday, I was with some film friends, and I was saying there's not much for kids to do, and you know, have a simultaneously educational thing going on too. And it's very exciting. My kids were, you know, we've been all around the world, fortunately. But when they went to Kidzania, I remember 8 hours they didn't come out. So I thought, you know, I'll get one to Mumbai, and then I, through my one friend, I met Chanderia's, and they were bringing it to India. So I said, can I please join in? It was outstanding, you know, and then so...
Sometimes you wish you had all of this while we were growing up.
Absolutely.
We had Spider-Man and Russia.
No, I wish we had more of this in India as we are still growing up. I think we have too few things for children.
What has the response in Mumbai been like?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I think since we started, we've had about 9 or 10 lakh footfalls already. And, you know, it's been stupendous, to be honest. But when we started off, it was in Ghatkopar, because you need a specific amount of space, 75,000 to a lakh square feet.
The kind of roles that people can play, I mean, the kids can play pilot, surgeon, detective, chef, candy maker, fireman. Is there a Shah Rukh Khan they can play there?
They have a journalist.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah. You have a newsroom. They can read the news, and they can take the video back home on a flash drive or on a VHS. And they can do a radio station, and yes, each one of them can play a Shah Rukh also, yeah.
So is there a film set where they can play a Dilwale or they can play a Rais?
Yes, yeah, but not every.
I understand, yes.
Rais, I wouldn't like any kid to play. I don't know if I should be playing it or not.
So Mia Hai is only restricted to. But I must talk to you about numbers. 100 crore rupees is a big investment in a market like this. I mean, they talk about a slowdown in economy and all of that. What is giving you the optimism to still park in that taller that you are?
So I think there is a huge amount of interest in not only just leaving your children, I was joking, while shopping, but letting them learn. And you know, here, there's so many working models. Some of them will start in Delhi. We're going to do it in bits and pieces, but we have a bottling plant in Mumbai. You can play a fireman, a newsreader.
You have a lot of companies actually partnering with you, Kellogg's for one.
We have like 37, I think, partners. Here also we already have 27. And that's the whole idea. It should look like the real world.
That's right.
And that's also a part of the business model.
There is a lot of excitement around the whole startup space, around being entrepreneurs in the country. What do you make of this sudden rush of this whole startup thing? Are you somebody who fears there could be a bubble in the making, or do you believe, you know, this is here to stay?
I truly believe a startup with a great passion and an idea, I think it's fantastic for everyone. I'm a part of the startup thing, say 20 years ago. I started up something which actors never did, perhaps. And I did fairly well. And I think that encouragement is required. But when I hear people talk and, you know, say, "Arey karke rakh lo, chance lag jayega," जैसा लोग इन्वेस्ट करके चांस लगा रहे हैं और इक्विटी लेके चांस लगा रहे हैं, I hope there are not too many जो सिर्फ स्टार्टअप पे चांस लगा रहे हैं.
Kidzania is obviously an exciting space, and you're trying to do things here. But if I were to ask you, because you've had an entrepreneurial journey of sorts, you were also not somebody who came with baggage to Bollywood. You started off afresh, and you've made it so big. What is that one thing you will tell people who are starting up there to be careful about?
I just say, you know, whenever you're starting up something new, don't do it if you don't believe in it. I said it in the last interview also when I was talking to you about Hyundai, and I said, if you don't have the passion, and if you're just starting it up to sell it off, don't do it. I mean, I don't think that's a fair way to start.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.